Ripple services make RLUSD a great replacement for XRP. A lot of people are saying this in this film right now. I want to carefully look at it. No matter how true it is, guys, I'm going to bust all the myths about XRP and RLUSD in the future banking system. So make sure you listen all the way to the end. I want to think about this from every angle. Again, this channel really values your help. Thanks for taking the time to like these movies and follow the channel. Let's start, and I hope you find what I have to say interesting. First, let me stress that it is important to remember that we have been through similar situations before, even though things are tense right now with RLUSD and XRP, and Ripple could change between them. Requiring its customers to use ADODL when the product first came out, it was asked that Ripple let all of its customers know that XRP was the only way to pay. As an alternative, Ripple said you can use our standard messaging platform or ODL product to pay. With XRP, the way Swift and the regular messaging app work is pretty much the same. It's slow and not very useful. In ODL, use XRP. A number of people say they don't agree with this situation. People ought to be made to use ODL by Ripple. In reality, Ripple will keep trying to get people to use the chat platform. ODL, on the other hand, is just a fake product meant to get people thinking about using XRP. When you look more closely, you can see that the real outcome was almost the exact opposite. With their messaging tool, Ripple made sure that their customers were at ease. They didn't want anyone to be forced to use a coin if their regulator wasn't going to let them. But Ripple was just as worried about keeping the client. Ripple wasn't just going to say, okay, see you later, you do not work for us. That makes no sense at all. They said to use this poor, ineffective solution instead, and let us know when you're ready to switch to a faster base age offering and we'll do it. Even though people knew this was the right thing to do, there was still a lot of false information out there about what Ripple was doing. Most people thought that Ripple was giving up on XRP. There was no need for XRP. The real offering was the messaging platform. XRP was just a waste of money when it was sold. Then what can we see now? Ripple is currently in charge of billions of dollars through ODL. After 5 or 6 years, ODL makes it easier to send money between countries. Ripple says that from now on, all new contracts will only be about ODL. Ripple showed their customers how to use Bitcoin through a different product and then helped them make the switch. They didn't force their customers to use a product they weren't ready for. This, in my view, is a great example of what RLUSD is showing right now. A lot of people are spreading fake information because they don't fully understand the differences between RLUSD and XRP. Some people think that RLUSD will take the place of XRP because of this, but the two are actually very different goods. To begin with, no one seems to be worried that Tether might finally take the place of Bitcoin. There is no reason to worry that USDC will replace Ethereum. No one is worried that USDC will take the place of XLM on the Stellar blockchain. Still, there is a lot of false information out there about LUSD replacing XRP on the Stellar blockchain. That's right, you didn't find the first few cases to be problematic because the stablecoin and the token for those blockchains are not at all the same thing. But this is also true for XRP and LUSD. There is a big difference between any dollar-denominated unit that is produced on the XRP ledger and XRP, which is the native asset of the XRP ledger. When it comes to its properties, LUSD, the single dollar unit of the XRP system, is very different from XRP. Let's look into these natural differences. In the first place, XRP doesn't have any producers and is neutrally decentralized. This means that XRP is now its own currency. If all other currencies disappeared, which is very rare, XRP's value would probably go up by a lot. It has nothing to do with any other party or authority. This is brand new, and it's exactly what you need to connect with countries or areas where trust isn't high. How do I give someone a USD stablecoin when they don't want USD? There needs to be a counterparty, or someone ready to take the risk in the middle. This makes it sound like there is some risk in the deal. You have the right to refuse a type of payment that you do not want in that transaction because it includes trust. Don't worry if you have XRP. It can be the core of any organized currency and is neutral, free of counterparties, and not controlled by any one country. Well, it turns out that XRP and a coin like LUSD are very different in important ways. In its simplest form, LUSD is a way to move a unit on the XRP platform that is worth US dollars. There will be people who want dollars, though, and people who don't want to trust Ripple and the US dollar as financial partners. So any stablecoins that are released on the XRP system aren't worth nearly as much as an asset that is fair, decentralized, and not controlled by any one country. XRP is very different from everything we've seen before. Simply put, Love is just a dollar that looks like something else. It's just another form of money with a different name. To begin, there is dollar-sized paper money. The dollar is then used to make deposits and withdrawals on a website like Venmo. It's being released right now because it's pretty much the same as a dollar, just in a different shape. XRP is a sort of cryptocurrency that is very different from anything else we've seen. It's possible that decentralized neutral currencies will be worth a lot more than controlled ones. Because of this, XRP's unique value offering makes it different from all other currencies. XRP is also much more important than a coin like RLUSD because of the way it works. Still, XRP has technical benefits as well, since RLUSD can't work without it. To move RLUSD from one place to another, you need XRP. You don't need LUSD for XRP. For RLUSD, you need XRP. Because of this, the XRP ledger is important because each entry has a fundamentally different value offer. For every entry in the record, you need XRP. For now, RLUSD is just an add-on that makes the XRP database more useful, but XRP is still needed. Take a look at XRP2. By default, XRP is chosen for auto-bridging. It gives the XRP accounting system as a whole natural liquidity. So LUSD could be a good option for making payments. This is what you will use if you want to change LUSD into another asset on the XRP system. XRP will be the default liquidity, which will make the deal easier to complete. XRP is what the whole system is built on. It doesn't get all the credit. It's not the only thing people think about. All processes on the back end depend on it running smoothly. In this case, XRP works differently than all the other events on the ledger. In the ledger, every other activity will have a partner. It will need trust for it to work. XRP, on the other hand, is a trustless decentralized liquid that lets anyone use anything without having to trust any asset. It's not at all like RLUSD. XRP is actually a product that can be sold quickly. It makes doing business easy. Everything can be changed into anything else using this huge pot of value. There is an alternative to standard dollar issuance called RLUSD. The stuff is in one place. It only lets people use a network of cryptocurrencies without having to deal with instability. A completely new platform, a completely new banking system, and a completely new currency are all part of it. We are adding a new instrument to this banking system to make it better. We plan to release a number of new goods on the XRP ledger. Stocks will be seen. There are going to be variations. The XRP ledger will get a lot of new financial goods added to it. There is no way to argue about whether XRP will be replaced every time a new product comes out. They won't have any of the unique traits we talked about in this movie. Each one will be used in a different way. In the end, each part will have its own function and be verified by the XRP ledger. But none of these things can replace XRP as an important part of the banking system. It's possible that other cryptocurrencies will show up on the XRP record in the future, but they won't be as useful as XRP. XRP is the only thing that matters to Ripple. At the moment, Ripple has the most XRP in the market and has shown that they are fully committed to the cryptocurrency. They are going to do anything that could hurt XRP's long-term value and role in the community. I really hope this movie makes it clear that RLUSD's job is to improve XRP and the XRP ledger. It doesn't matter what people think, XRP is still useful for building a new system. The XRP ledger needs more tools like RLUSD, for sure. But I think that these new tools will only make the ledger more valuable in the long run. They will also make more people want to use the decentralized, neutral funding that links everything.